she's not like most girls. She's also not like most WWE superstars. Nia Jax, the reigning queen of the ring, is a reckoning, a force of nature that blitzes right through her competition. A cousin of The Rock, Nia Jax arrived in NXT almost 10 years ago with astronomical expectations. Undaunted, Nia Jax would dominate early opponents, finding herself competing for the NXT Women's Championship mere months after her debut. It did not take long for those running Raw and SmackDown to take notice.
Well, our next pick, Nia Jax!
And Nia Jax would join the Raw roster as part of the 2016 draft lottery. And since joining the main roster, absolutely no one has been safe from Nia Jax. She is a two-time women's champion. She is a two-time women's tag team champion. She competed in the men's Royal Rumble match in 2019, even getting an elimination while in the ring.
Nia Jax looking to eliminate, she does!
She's battled standouts like Charlotte, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. And all the while, she has left undeniable destruction in her wake. In the ring, she applies many of the same tactics that once benefited Yokozuna, even using her own version of the bonsai drop, known as the Annihilator. And just like its namesake, if it connects, your night is over. And Nia Jax remains driven for even more success, jumping at any opportunity to prove her dominance. This last year, that included entering into the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament after earning victories over Naomi, Jade Cargill, and Bianca Belair. Nia Jax would fight her way into the finals, taking on former NXT Women's Champion Lyra Valkyria. Valkyria built a lot of momentum, defeating Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky to punch her ticket into the final at the Queen and King of the Ring. With an obvious game plan, Lyra would look to stick and move, avoiding the colossal attacks of her opponent. Unfortunately, as often happens when competing against Nia Jax, Lyra made one miscalculation, and that error in judgment provided Nia Jax with the opening she needed to annihilate her competition. This is your opportunity to crown the first queen in Bloodline history. Make Lyra suffer. Make her regret ever entering your ring. Showcase the otherworldly power that forces an entire roster to cower in your presence. Because when you're an irresistible force like Nia Jax, resistance is futile.
And now a dark horse will face an unforgiving titan in hopes to don the crown. Lyra Valkyria versus Nia Jax in the Queen of the Ring Finals.
The following is the final match in the Queen of the Ring Tournament. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
I cannot wait to witness what unfolds here. The irresistible force has been on a tear recently. And Nia believes the crowd already belongs to her. Will Jax's menacing presence and sheer power be too much for Valkyria to overcome? Or can Lyra write a happy ever after ending to her Cinderella story?
Lyra Valkyria fancies herself a Morgan, which is an Irish goddess of war. As they were on the battlefield, they used to take the shape of ravens to fly around and decide who would live and who would die. That is what Lyra Valkyria is bringing to the ring here tonight.
Valkyria may have read a little too much fantasy in her day, and now is reality. Lyra Valkyria is about to go toe-to-toe with a real-life, fire-breathing dragon in the form of Nia Jax. Nia Jax, who's in the best physical condition of her career, tonight will make someone. Will it be Lyra? Will it be Nia? We'll find out in a matter of moments.
And guys, you win the crown. Guess what waits for you in August?
A date with the champion of your respective brand at SummerSlam.
And there will be a coronation. And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got it caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment.
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Jax just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper to Nia Jax. Lyra tried to hold on.
And now Nia Jax in control, and she's going to look to put Lyra away. Nobody home! Set outside the ring, and Valkyria's got a chance.
Huge window of opportunity. Right now for Lyra Valkyria to strike. Lyra may actually pull this off. Lyra may become queen. Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring.
Lyra says she feels alive every time she flies, and that's what Nia has to avoid tonight, keeping Lyra grounded.
The woman thinks she's a bird, Cole. What do you expect?
It's symbolism, Graves.
Ouch.
Nia Jax, Lyra Valkyria facing off in the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. Who will take home the crown?
Boom! Alabama slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Thrown into the corner with a little something extra. Many in the WWE Universe getting their first look at Lyra Valkyria. She's only had 3 main roster matches so far, and they were all in this tournament.
Big wins over Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky over the last 3 weeks. That's an extremely impressive start for Lyra.
Wow! Undefeated for 3 weeks? Nia Jax joined the main roster. She didn't lose a match for over 7 months. And Jax has stayed that dominant for years.
That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Well, if you're Lyra Valkyria, what do you do to pull off a massive upset tonight?
But Lyra's a technical wizard, Cole. In fact, from a technique perspective, she may actually have Nia Jax outgunned. And beyond relying on her technique, if I'm Lyra, I'm going to try to frustrate Nia. I don't know how possible that is, but if you frustrate Nia, she may make a crucial mistake.
Leading her into the corner now.
And saw what was coming there. In just a matter of minutes, we'll have our second Queen of the Ring. The first, of course, being Zelina Vega.
You gotta believe that Zelina will want a shot at whichever woman wins this. She beat the woman now known as Piper Niven that night, so you know Queen Zelina can strike down an enemy of any size. Like a brick wall running into you.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Ooh, headbutt.
Nothing pretty about that.
Nia is lighting up her opponent.
And the irresistible force is really keeping Valkyria grounded here.
And at this point, Nia just punishing Lyra.
This is exactly the pace the irresistible force likes.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
From behind, O'Connor roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Knee strike.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Into the fireman's carry.
And a flat slam.
Sent to the corner. Golly, Nia is just cornering Valkyria. Jax abusing Lyra, showing no mercy. I think it's a preview of what kind of queen Nia Jax would be.
The kind of queen that will happily send victims to the guillotine. Massive miscalculation on that one. Down they go.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Who will break first? That is the question.
That was absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Just going off with everything they've got now.
Looks like we know who won that exchange. Like a brick wall running into you. Big clothesline.
Nia Jax taunting her opponent. Leg drop.
Nia just dominating Lyra. This could be all over any minute now.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Oh, there's the old...
Oh, damage to the hamstrings.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters out.
Driven into the barricade.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
Lyra Valkyria got all of her.
Desperation in the eyes of both Jax and Valkyria. Neither woman willing to back down. Both throwing everything they can at each other. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Just in time to beat the count.
Valkyria retaliates.
And she's been busted.
Fired with a straight shot there. Answering back.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
Hooked into the corner with tremendous force. Oh, and a headbutt. And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, Nia is just buzzing right through Lyra here.
An insult to injury. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
into the corner.
Ooh, into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Leg drop.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Oof.
Valkyria is just going to have to endure this punishment.
And her head has really taken a ton of punishment.
Maybe too much punishment. Things might be getting a little unsafe here. Oh, vicious headbutt.
Boot right in the throat.
Lands an elbow.
An insult to injury. And Nia Jax has Lyra right where she wants her.
All the way up. And got the sit-up, and there's the powerbomb. Can Lyra Valkyria survive this? I think we're about to see it. Muscles him all the way up. Powerbomb.
And now it's all Nia.
And she's returning fire.
Lyra managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
The U-turn Valkyria needed in this match could have been that right there. Somehow,
What about frog splash?
And that took Nia down.
Cover. Kick out at one. Into the ring. Can't believe it.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
unbelievable, more like inhuman.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment.
Don't do it.
Crash and burn.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match.
With a vicious series of strikes.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen. Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
And she slides her back to the mat.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Up high.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
It's a Samoan drop.
But, oh, man, I really don't like the look of this, guys. You can see the pain.
Those focused attacks to the mid from the top.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. And she got it. Nia Jax is queen of the ring.
Here is your winner and the new queen of the ring, Nia Jax.
That was incredible.
Nia Jax is the queen of the ring. Quite an emotional moment for Jax, who returned to WWE just 8 months ago.
Jax was away from WWE for quite some time. She did some serious soul searching, but she found herself. She found her footing, and now Nia Jax has found the queen of the ring crown.